Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at your new favorite character, McCree. I am not joking. This is the silliest one-trick pony in the game that will leave you wondering why you don't see him in every game. McCree is a high burst damage control-based character. Downside? It has to be at a decently close range. His main mechanic can be summed up in one combo. Flashbang, then alt fire immediately. His alt fire is a hammer shot that unloads his entire pistol clip in a second. It has a somewhat large recoil, but it's easy to get used to. Plus, the target is standing still. It does a massive amount of damage, about 300 damage if all of the bullets hit. Or at least I know 2 hammer shots take down a Roadhog. Basically, this combo is instant death to anything but a tank. But there's more! His other ability is a roll that also instantly reloads his pistol. So, even as a tank, he can kill you with his combo, then roll, then unload again. McCree is a tank killer in 2 seconds. Without his roll, his reload is about 3 seconds, so that might give you enough time to kill him. McCree's combo's main weakness is numbers. It is very much a single target killer. If he is caught out of position, he will go down easily, but still probably take someone with him. McCree is good on both offense and defense. He just works very differently. When defending as McCree, your best bet is to hide around the corner of choke points and keep bursting down anyone that dares push forward. The choke point should be heavily guarded by your team, so getting overwhelmed by numbers strictly focusing you shouldn't happen. Also, be wary of flanks. Hopefully, they try to catch you from behind, in which they just made a big mistake. Just lay out a 1-2 punch and back to business. But if they are flanking the team at range or in the air, try poking them down with your pistol's primary fire. It's not perfectly accurate, but does solid damage nonetheless. You can easily 3-shot a Pharah while she slowly moves through the air. If you see the enemy team is going to push through with a few ults, back up to a safe range and use your ult. McCree yells out "It's high noon" as a global warning as he charges up. Either they stop moving forward and cancel their push, or they run right into it and give you play of the game. Your ult is blockable, but not by everyone, so you can follow up with your combo to clean up the survivors. When attacking as McCree, it's closer to playing Genji or Reaper. Like Genji, you have solid range poke while you wait for an opening to slip past their front line. Or you can even 2-shot their tank and lead your team in with a solid push. The best thing to do though is get around the enemy team through a side path and start working your way from the back to the front of their team. When attacking, McCree's specialty is his ult. Defending teams tend to stick much closer together than the attacking team. If you completely flank them from behind, you should see a close to perfect setup for your ultimate, especially when fighting over the point or the payload. Fighting over a point, whether attacking or defending, is dangerous for a McCree up close, so ulting from a safe distance can clear the room without you getting overwhelmed. Meanwhile, escorting a payload usually has a much wider map with plenty of routes for you to get safe kills instead of waiting for the perfect ult. Countering McCree is tough. Long range usually has an advantage over him, so snipers, turrets, Pharah, Soldier 76, the ranged heroes that have burst damage so that he can't get close enough to use his combo. Also, they can nuke him down easily if they see him charging his ult. Roadhog has one shot to stop him with his hook combo. If not, he's toast. Zarya, on the other hand, has a great advantage over McCree. Not only can she stop herself from getting stunned, she can stop someone else from being stunned with her shield. And if McCree hammer shots the bubble, Zarya's laser will rip through him, or she can use her alt fire to do serious damage and knock back McCree from his target to keep him safe before she tears him apart. One of the reasons I love her. Besides being an amazing assassin, McCree is actually meant to counter someone, mainly every other tank besides Zarya. His damage is so incredible, it can take any of them down in 2 seconds. The flashbang can stun Reinhardt out of his shield, and his combo is up close, which is perfect for countering Winston's shield. McCree is made for taking away tanks' ability to be tanky, while also being able to kill them. He is very much like Mei. While Mei freezes her targets, she cannot kill tanks on her own, and focuses on using her wall for more control and safety, whereas McCree is an all-or-nothing killing machine. Power comes at a price, but as you get better with McCree, you'll learn not to care because you're such a badass. If you have McCree on your team, make sure he has assistance. A sniper to cover flanks keeps him from having to constantly look around instead of focusing on picking off people in front of him. Junkrat is another good pick. His traps can help McCree from being outnumbered. He can hammer shot one to death from getting caught in your trap, and then roll combo another enemy. Just an easy security measure. And if your team is low on ranged heroes but need a healer, pick Mercy and boost McCree's damage so he can two-shot faraway targets. Other than that, be aware of the kill notifications so you and your team will move properly when McCree gets rid of the enemy backline. Don't let all that hard work go to waste. That's it for McCree. I hope this video helps you decide when to pick McCree or how to help McCree on your team. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for updates on future hero tips and share this with your friends or anyone you think might be interested. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.